Exercise 3.2. All the short questions remaining we will finish today. So question number 6. Camera is on. Yes, be ready. Now remaining formulas, total 7 formulas we have done, but we have been using only 3 up till now in the long questions. So remaining 4 will be coming in the short questions. The following information is given for underline 10 firms, that is entered on n equals to 10, running business of clothes in a city regarding their average annual profit in lakh rupees. So that will mark it as X. It's already marked as X. Can you see in the below table? So we don't have to define. An average annual administrative cost in lakh rupees is already denoted as Y in the below table. Now, mean means
X bar
and
Y bar.
X bar is 60, okay, don't talk in between, and Y bar is 25. Then standard deviation, so Sx is 6 and Sy is 3. And covariance COV between X and Y is 10.4. Obtain the regression line of Y on X. Only the equation is to be obtained. The pattern will remain same, but formula of B which we will apply first. Covariance means we will apply the first formula of B. So write down regression line of Y on X is given by Y cap equals to A plus BX, where B is equal to BYX is equal to, now here the first formula will be used, that is covariance XY upon SX square. Do you all remember this? Numerator remains same as correlation covariance XY. Denominator includes only X, so Sx, and we have to square it. Any doubts with this? Now covariance XY is 10.4 upon Sx is 6 and square. So 10.4 upon 36, 0.29. Any doubts with this? Raise your hand. And A is equal to Y bar minus BX bar. Y bar is given as 25 in the beginning minus B 0.29 into X bar is given as 60. So 25 minus what is 0.29 into 60? 17.4. So 7.6. Anyone having any doubt on it? Therefore, regression line of Y on X is Y cap equals to A plus BX. So Y cap equals to A, that is 7.6 plus B, that is 0.29x. This is the final answer. Only regression line is asked. Any doubts with this? All are clear with it? Now look at question number 7. Raise your hand who is still solving it. The following information is obtained to study the relationship between average rainfall in centimeters. Again, can you see below it's already marked as X? And yield of maize in quintal per hectare is already marked as Y in different taluka of Gujarat. Now again, Anjali, mean X bar is 82, all of you write down, and Y bar is 180. Sit down. Kriti, variance. What is variance? Meaning of variance. What is 64? Sharma?
Variance Sx is equals to 64 and Sy is equals to
Darshan? Both of you write 50 times. Variance is standard deviation square. Variance is standard deviation square. So 64 is not Sx, it is Sx square. Okay, variance is always standard deviation square. And 225 same way is Sy square. Okay, both of you write that 50 times. So, Sx square is 64 and Sy square is 225. Variance is always standard deviation square. And correlation coefficient means R is 0.82. Seventh formula of B, new formula. In B's seventh new formula we had done, which was using R. And it's a very simple formula. R into Sy upon Sx. We are finding regression line of y on x, so that's what I told you. Remember it that way. Y on x, so Sy upon Sx. Okay. So pattern will remain same. Vrun.
Regression line on y on x.
Or if you write on regression line of y on x, yes, is given by
y cap
y cap
a plus bx,
equals to a plus bx, where
b is equal to
b by x is equal to
b by x is equal to x.
what formula we will use for b by x?
S
R into
r
Sy upon Sx. Last formula. Right, everyone? So in place of R 0.82 into Sy 225 square root 15. Any doubt with this? Same way Sx will be square root of 64, that is 8. Yes, brother.
one point five
1.54. Did you understand this, everyone? Then, Zeba.
and A is equals to y bar minus bx.
Silence. A is equal to y bar minus bx bar.
180
Y bar is 180 minus b 1.54 into x bar 82 further. 126.28. So 53.72. So now, is everyone clear with it? Now below that, if you see the main question, it is asked estimate the yield of maize when the rainfall is 60. Means in x we have to substitute 60. So first we'll find regression line of y on x, then in x we will substitute 60. Similar
So y cap is equals to
statement.
thus regression line on of y on x is
Therefore regression line of y on x is
y cap is equals to a plus bx.
y cap is equal to a plus bx.
53.72
A, that is 53.72,
plus 1.54
plus b, that is 1.54x. Are you all clear with this? Further?
4 is equals to x. For x is equals to 60.
Now x is equal to 60. We have to substitute 60 in place of x.
y cap is equals to 53.72 plus 1.54 into 60.
53.72 plus 1.54 in place of x will put 60.
53.72 plus 92.4.
1.54 into 60, 92.4.
146.12.
53.72 plus 92.4, 146.12. So this is the estimate of yield of maize. So write down that thus, when rainfall is 60 centimeter, then the estimated yield of maize will be 146.12 quintals per hectare. Okay, as you can see the units, it is quintal per hectare. Are you all clear with it? Look at question number 9. Be read. Question 9, 8 is already done. Right? 8th question we have already solved in the second lecture itself. Look at question 9. The information regarding maximum temperature already denoted as x and sale of ice cream already denoted as y of 6 different days in summer of a city is given below. Maximum temperature is x in Celsius and sale of ice cream is y in lakh rupees. X bar is equal to 40. Y bar is equal to 1.2. Sigma xy is equal to 306. And Sx square is equal to 20. Raise your hand, which formula would be used here? Only these people I will identify. Divya?
Sigma xy minus x bar into y bar upon sx square.
The formula is not correct. Once again.
Sigma xy minus n sigma n x bar y bar upon sx square.
Vidhi?
Sigma xy minus n x bar y bar upon n x
Upon n into Sx square. Sigma xy minus n x bar y bar upon n into Sx square. So now obtain the regression line of sale of ice cream on maximum temperature and estimate, so that is y on x. Estimate the sale of ice cream if maximum temperature on a day is at 42 Celsius, that is x we have to substitute as 42. What is n? 6. And then 6 different cities or 6 different days rather. At the top we find it. So n is equal to 6. Okay. Third formula will be used. Dhyani?
Regression line of y on x is given by
Regression line of y on x is given by
y cap is equal to
y cap is equal to
a plus bx,
a plus bx, where b is equal to b by x is equal to sigma xy minus n x bar y bar upon n into Sx square. So now, please put the values.
306
Sigma xy 306
minus 6
minus n is 6
into 14
into x bar is 40
into 1.2
into y bar is 1.2
upon 6 into 20.
upon n is 6 into Sx square is directly given as 20. So 306 minus 288 upon 120, that is 18 divided by 120, 0.15. Is everyone clear with it? Then Tanushri?
So A is equal to y bar minus bxy.
A is equal to y bar minus bx bar.
Therefore, A is equal to 1.2 minus
Y bar is 1.2 minus
0.15 into 40.
b is 0.15 into x bar is 40.
Therefore, 1.2 minus 6.
0.15 to 40 is 6, so minus 4.8. Is everyone clear with it? Fennel?
Regression line of y on x.
Therefore, regression line of y on x is
Y cap is equals to a plus b.
y cap equals to a plus bx.
Y cap is equals to minus 4.8 plus
A that is minus 4.8 plus
0.15x.
b that is 0.15x. Further if?
X is equals to 42.
Now in x we have to substitute 42. Can you all see at the end? Yes then?
Then y cap is equals to minus 4.8
Y cap equals to minus 4.8 plus
0.15 into 42.
plus 0.15 in place of x will put
42.
42.
Equals to minus 4.8 plus 6.3.
6.3
Equals to 1.5.
1.5. But it is in lakh rupees. Means the sale of ice cream would be 1.5 lakh rupees. Did you understand this, everyone? So write down. Thus, if the temperature is 42 degrees Celsius, then estimated sale of ice cream will be 1.5 in bracket lakh rupees. Are you all clear with this? Now, page number 151. Can you all see section B? Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. Try question 10, 11, 12, 13 on your own. Then I'll do them on the board. Section B, question 10, 11, 12, 13. Page 151.